What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Man, let's talk about it, man. Hey, we got Terrence Crawford, Canelo. The final weigh-in is in. The final weigh-in is in. Hold on. The final weigh-in is in. The final weigh-in is in the books. The fight is tomorrow night. And we have a fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And it might not be as close as everybody think the fight is going to be. I say it again. It might not be as close as everybody say the fight is going to be. I know a lot of people is going for Canelo, right? It's like, excuse me, y'all. Remember, I'm sick, all right? I know a lot of people is writing off Terrence Crawford, but now it's like they turned the page, and now everybody is somewhat going for Crawford. He made it look more believable, in a sense. He made it look more believable, right? Because if you go look at him on the weigh-in, he looks like he might be ready. He looks like he might be ready. He looks bigger than Canelo. He looks bigger than Canelo. So that's why I say he looks like he might be ready. So will Crawford win tomorrow night? I mean, he looks like he's ready. He looks like he did what he had to do. And he looks like he's ready for tomorrow night. He looks like he's ready for tomorrow night. Now, I got picture and stuff that's going to show, like, he looks bigger than Canelo. Like, if we being real, he looks bigger than Canelo. I don't know what Crawford be doing. In the training camp, I see that he's training out in the UFC facility. I don't know if it's the snack. I don't know what it is, but he looks like he's ready. My boy Mike in the building. My boy Mike say it's going down. It's going to come down to either who is stronger or who has the most endurance. Hey, shout out to that boy Mike Brown. He says it's going to come down to either who is stronger or who has the most endurance. Dang. Sorry, y'all, I'm sick. But that is true. It's going to come down to who has the most endurance. Strong-wise, I say both of them is strong. Shout out to that boy Alpha Hisso. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to say AH because I can't pronounce your name, bro. I apologize, though, in respect, though, man. I apologize. But, man, it's going to come down to... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little under the weather. But it's going from the Philippines. Yeah. What up with you, brother? What's up with you, man? Hey, but it's going to... Nah, for sure. But it's going to come down to... who has the most endurance to me, because both of them is big as HELL, man. Both of them is big, bro. No Diddy, but both of them is big. And to me, it's going to come down to who wants it more, because both of them are dogs. Both of them are dogs. So it's going to come down to who wants it more. You know what I mean? And that's ultimately what it's going to come down to. If I'm being real here, Terrence Crawford looks big, bro. I just can't get over that, bro. Hold on. I don't know what in the workout. I know he got like 10 trainers. I know he got like 15 trainers, and I don't know what they be doing over there, but I ain't gonna lie. The Terrence Crawford looks big as hell, bro. Like, he looks like he's the bigger fighter, if I'm being real. Like, Terrence Crawford looks like he's the bigger fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks like he's the bigger fighter than Canelo. So it's like, bro, like I really don't know like who's gonna win this fight. Like if I was to pick a person, I'm going to say Canelo has to win. Canelo has to win because he's the bigger fighter. But the thing is, Crawford, it came in the weigh-in, and he looks like the more bigger fighter. I'm going to get that weigh-in picture on here for y'all here in a little bit, though. My boy Michael Brown say Crawford has inner strength for certain. I'm excited for this fight of the decade for me, bro. I go to Crawford. Man, you know what? A lot of it's really surprising me, but a lot of people is going for Crawford, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, go hit that like button for me right now. If you haven't hit the like button, smash that like button right now, man. That helps the channel grow. So please, 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 please go smash that like button right now, man. Hey, listen, Terrence Crawford is big as hell, man. Like, do y'all see him at the weigh-in? Do y'all see the weigh-in picture of Terrence Crawford? Like, you would think that Terrence Crawford is a natural 168 pounder. Whoever his nutrition is, whoever his like his person is that helps him train or do whatever, bro, they do some really good stuff. I mean, because it's like, bro, it's like his body always fulfilled the weight that he's going to be at. I never seen him look weight drained, right? So like we seen Spence, he looked at weight drain his last fight. I've seen Boots Ennis look weight drained. I've seen Devin Haney look weight drained. I've never really seen Terrence Crawford look weight drained. I'm just saying. I've never seen Terrence Crawford weight drained. And Terrence Crawford looks like the bigger man. He looks like the bigger man when we talk about you know, like when we refer to as who's the bigger fighter, he absolutely looks like the bigger fighter, man. Terrence Crawford do. I'm gonna get that picture on her, man. I got several pictures, but I'm gonna get the one with them looking both of them together. I'm gonna get both of them together. Here it is. Look at this one right here, y'all. Check out this picture right here. This picture right here shows, look at this. Terrence Crawford looks like the bigger guy. Canelo looks like he looks like he's peaking. He's looked like he's at that 168 for a little bit too long. And this might be the perfect opportunity for Terrence Crawford because Canelo looks like he's been at 168 for so long. And it looks like it's draining him to get down to that weight. Whereas Terrence Crawford, he doesn't have to cut weight. He just has to gain the weight. So in reality, like if Terrence Crawford win, it's going to be because Canelo has to lose the weight versus Terrence Crawford having to gain the weight and not having to lose no weight. Terrence Crawford don't look drained. He gained the necessary weight and the necessary muscle. Shout out to that boy A-H. My boy says, I didn't subscribe, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to that guy, man. My boy Michael Brown says, Terrence Crawford natural weight is around 170, 180. Natural weight. Okay, that is so he's because you saying natural weight. So yeah, his natural weight should be around 170, 180. I got you. Okay, so yeah, the natural weight because he fights at around he was fighting at 147 and then he went up to 154 and now he's fighting at 168. So if that's his natural weight and walking around, then he's not losing no weight. You know what I'm saying? He just really just probably cut like 10 pounds at most. So he's going to come in now. He's rehydrating. So now he's going to rehydrate to whatever he's going to rehydrate to and come in as an even bigger fighter than Canelo. Canelo is a little guy for 168. I think he's like the smallest one at 168 that I saw. So Canelo is a smaller 168, but at the same time, he's like the big dog at 168. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So he says, so he would be able to cut down and look bigger because of that. For sure. Uh-oh, wrong button. Y'all know I be hitting the wrong button at times. There we go. But man, I just wanted to pull up this picture right here, man, again. And I wanted to show you guys. Look at this picture, man. It looks like Canelo is like he's you know, it looks like Canelo has drained his body, man. And it looks like Terrence Crawford has filled in his body. And he looks like he's been at 140 at 168 this whole time. So Canelo versus Crawford. Who do you guys got? What's going on? I mean, this is gonna be a hell of a fight, man. My boy didn't broke it down. He says Terrence Crawford height 5'8", 173 centimeters, reach 74 inches. Canelo height 5'7" and a half, 171 centimeters, reach 70 inches. Yeah, but I mean, you know what? I honestly say if anybody got to win this fight, it has to be Canelo. Like, if anybody can win this fight, it has to be Canelo. Canelo has to be the one to win this fight. And I say Canelo because this guy is moving up 3 weight classes to come and fight you. So you gotta win the fight. If not, it's gonna look like, dang. And what's so crazy, man? I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of hating. I ain't even gonna lie. The reason why I'm really, really not excited because I'm an Earl Spence fan, bro. And Terrence Crawford just demolished my guy Spence. I'm not gonna lie. And so I'm like a little hating because this is supposed to be Spence and Canelo, but instead it's Terrence Crawford and Canelo. And if Terrence Crawford win, it's like because Canelo looked like he's drained. And Terrence Crawford looked like he's filling in his body, like, you know what I'm saying? But and Terrence Crawford looks like he can get the job done, man. I'm not gonna lie, if anybody can do it, Terrence Crawford can do it. So I can't be biased, but I can hate on it. But you know what I'm saying? But Terrence Crawford looked like, I don't know, man. This gonna be a 50-50 fight, bro. I don't know, because I didn't win from Canelo. I didn't went from Canelo. I didn't went from back to Crawford. I don't know, man. My boy say Bud by split decision. Hey, Daryl. Hey, man, I'm gonna need you to go hit that subscribe button if you ain't already hit that subscribe button, my guy. Go hit that subscribe button, man. We on the road to 3,300. We need one more subscriber. So if you ain't subscribed, definitely go hit that subscribe button, man. We need one more subscriber, man. One more subscriber, man. Yo, Thorfinn, man, I don't know how to read that, man, but yeah, man, I don't know how to read that. I can use Chat GPT, maybe. Let me see if I can copy it. Can I copy it? Nope, it won't even let me copy it, bro. I can't even copy it. Oh, maybe I can copy it over here. Let's see. Man, I can't even translate it. Let me see. They don't even have a translate button. Yeah, man, you gotta put it in a translator or something, man. But listen, Terrence Crawford, man. What do y'all think about that weigh-in that just happened, man? I think that weigh-in was kind of weak. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel like that weigh-in, I understand it's the whole UFC model, so that's why they did it that way. But I don't really like that weigh-in, man. You got the fighters, you walking them out, man. I want to hear what these fighters gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't even really, like Max Kellerman, bro. You only asked Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford walked out the weigh-in and came back, and you asked him one question and thank you. And then you asked Canelo one question. Like, no, you should have sat them both right there and asked them both questions. Like, man, I don't want to hear no nice guy. If you want me to watch a fight tomorrow and you want me to hear some nice guy stuff, I don't want to hear no nice guy stuff. You want me to watch? It's a fight. It's not a nice guy situation, man. Man, ask some questions. So do you think you're going to beat Terrence Crawford tomorrow? and say that in front of Terrence Crawford. Ask Canelo that question in front of Crawford, and then ask Crawford that question in front of Canelo, and then you ask them some competitive questions. I don't want to hear no you be my friend and I be your friend question. And he asked them one question, then it was over with. It's like, bro, we just literally watched them walk on the scale and walk off the scale, and then they gone. Like that was horrible to me, man. That was horrible to me. I didn't like that one bit, man. I did not like that one bit. And go ask them some real questions. My boy Darcy, we all know Canelo juiced, and I got the judge in his pocket. He says Crawford is a prime 100%. I see the weight in will go. Yeah, man. I wouldn't say Canelo on the juice because he looks skinny as hell. And Crawford looks, if anybody looked like that on the juice, I ain't gonna lie. It look like Crawford. Cause Broden weighed his body in, and like I don't know like how Crawford be doing that, bro. But he looked like he put in some real work in that gym, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, really trying to be three-time undisputed champion. You feel me? Cause bro, he look like a big 168. He looked bigger than Canelo. Like Terrence Crawford looked bigger than Canelo at the weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? So that's the crazy part about it. He looked bigger than Terrence Crawford at the weigh-in. You know, I mean, he looked bigger than Canelo at the weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? He looked bigger than him at the weigh-in, man. But man, if we was to pick a person, right? And if y'all were to pick a person to win tomorrow night, I know some of y'all said, but tell me why you going for your opponents. Like, tell me why. And then I'm going to give you my why. Right? So the reason why I said that Canelo should win tomorrow night is because he's the 168 guy. And you're going to let a guy come up 3 weight classes, look bigger than you, and beat you. And that means people is going to question your legacy. People is not going to give you the props that you deserve because they're going to say like, oh, you got beat by a guy that came up 3 weight classes. And you said that this guy is not on your level. Treat him like you did. What's that guy name that he knocked down? Caleb Plant. You got to go in there and treat Terrence Crawford like you did Charlo. Treat him like you did Caleb Plant. Show him no respect. Because the moment you go in there and show and like you back down or you do something like that, then guess what's gonna happen? They gonna say, oh, he's not that guy like he said he was. You see what I'm saying? So man, we just gotta see. Tomorrow night gonna be a big fight, man. It's gonna be a big fight week, man. This fight should be more viewers than the whole Mike Tyson and Jake Paul situation, right? I mean, because you have a lot of casuals. They didn't got WWE involved. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the crossover from UFC as well. So man, this fight should be big, man. But I think Crawford has a chance. And I think Canelo has a chance. I don't know who gonna win tomorrow night. He's gonna be at one point I said Crawford, then the next point I said Canelo. So I mean, I really don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna be in and enjoy a great night of boxing, man. Like at this point, man, like that's just really all you have to do at this point, man, is just sit back and enjoy a great night of boxing, you know. Hold on, I got a guest that was supposed to join me today. You're going to join me tomorrow. He says, let's make it happen. I'll hit you tomorrow evening. Yeah, man, I got a Coach Tolbert, who trained most of these boxers, is gonna join me tomorrow. So y'all, man, make sure y'all tap in and be tuned in for that, man. Hey, listen, man, Canelo versus Terrence Crawford, man. Hey, if any one of them lose, like if Canelo lose, people go clown him. If Crawford lose, then they're gonna say, hey, well, he went up too many weight classes and he just found his match. But the thing is, even if he lose, right? Even if he lose, it's not a loss for him because he'll have an L against a Canelo. So like a loss against Canelo is not really a loss. A loss against Mayweather is not a loss. A loss against Gervonta Davis is not a loss. So that's just the way I see it. So even if Crawford lose tomorrow, it'll be like, hey man, I went up to be great. I didn't make it happen. And then hopefully we'll get that rematch between him and Spence. Like I really, really, really want to see that fight, man. Hey, Spence posted a good picture today, man, and he looked like he's in good shape. So hopefully, man, we can get that rematch as well. I would love to get that rematch, man. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I'm still not over that fight because I feel like Spence wasn't himself that night. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at the picture, look at the picture right here, man. Spence looked like he was high as hell in that damn fight. Man, I wonder if Turkey Al-Sheikh is gonna be doing any cheating tomorrow, persuading judges. You know what I'm saying? Because look at this. Y'all remember this? When Turkey Al-Sheikh told that fighter, you 2 rounds behind, and then started facing backlash. Turkey, we don't need you doing none of that tomorrow night, bro. We need you to stay. Because if you do that, Canelo Corner should jump out and say, get your ASS away from the damn ring. You know what I'm saying? If you see him standing up, man, you know it's going to be a problem. Make sure y'all tune in with me tomorrow because I will be live tomorrow night during the fight. So you can watch the fight on your TV and y'all can hear the commentary from me and we can score the fights together, all that tomorrow night. So make sure y'all definitely tap in tomorrow night, man. Hey, listen, man. The weigh-in was trash. I think Canelo is going to win tomorrow. But then again, I think Crawford's going to win tomorrow, especially based off this picture, right? So, like, if we just going off this picture, you see how big Terrence Crawford is right there? See how small Canelo is right there? Imagine them after the rehydration. Terrence Crawford is going to be even bigger. Terrence Crawford is going to be even bigger on the night of the fight. So, I mean, William Skull was a big guy going up against Canelo. You know what I mean? The only thing is with Terrence Crawford is, will that extra muscle and extra weight slow him down? Will he get tired? I know my boy Michael Brown mentioned endurance earlier. Will that endurance come into effect with Terrence Crawford? Because he's going up against a skilled fighter in Canelo, but Canelo look weight drained. Look at him. He looks weight drained. So, I mean, and Canelo can take a punch. So, I don't know, man. This is going to be an interesting fight, man. I'm curious on who's going to win the damn fight at this point, bro. I'm curious who's going to win the damn fight because this gonna be something interesting, man. This gonna be an interesting fight tomorrow night. And then they got a couple of people on the undercard that I'm going to be looking at. The Tasami. That dude, he's a Japan fighter. He can fight. I'm going to be looking forward to Tasami fight tomorrow. He's going to be under the undercard. My boy Brandon Adams going to be on that undercard.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
He's going up against Sergey Bayuchuk. You know what I'm saying? He dropped him in their last previous fight, man. So shout out to my boy Brandon Cannon. Man, I want him to come on the channel. Brandon, come on the channel, bro. I know you gave me your number, like, a while back ago, man, but I don't be want to use people number like that, man. But I might have to call it or hit him up. Shoot him a text. Oh, Brandon Cannon, bro, we need you to come over here to that Likeable Dialogue, man. After your fight, after you knock him out, man, don't go Hollywood on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Humble, man, humble. Stay humble, man. Stay humble, man. But yeah, man. Tomorrow night is gonna be a big fight. Crawford, Canelo. Who do you got, man? Who do you got?
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
If Crawford win, they're gonna put the crown on that boy. Turkey Al Sheik, they bro. Look, they so damn cool. Turkey might give that boy a kiss. I'm just saying.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
If Terrence Crawford win tomorrow night, bro, he can go build him a mansion over there in Saudi Arabia, and he ain't gotta spend a dime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he want to get out of the United States, he got a home over there, and Turkey go take hell of good care of him, man. Like, so man, if he win, that's gonna be crazy. Cause y'all remember when the first press conference first came, Turkey said that he was sitting on the wrong side because he was sitting next to Canelo. He wanted to be on Terrence Crawford's side because of how him and Terrence Crawford is. And then if you also seen the video, he told Terrence Crawford not to retire after the fight, to return the favor. Don't retire after the fight. You know, so he's paying that boy $50 million. And Canelo allegedly getting $300 million. So hey, man, it's gonna be a hell of a fight tomorrow night, man. They got a good undercard. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna be on during the fight. So y'all can definitely tune in with me tomorrow after the fight, man. Terrence Crawford, Canelo. Hey, it's gonna be a fight to remember, man. Like, I know a lot of people keep saying like this the fight of a decade, but whatever happened, how y'all saying this is the best fight of the decade? I thought y'all was saying Canelo and I thought y'all was saying Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence was supposed to be the fight of the decade. I know he swept him, but shit, it was supposed to be the fight of the decade, I guess. But I mean, they said like y'all ain't had that was excitement. We was all excited to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go the way that we thought it was going to go, but we was all excited to see that fight. You know what I mean? So, and then, you know, then we had the Ryan versus Devin Haney. That fight was lit. I mean, this is a great card, I guess, like on a big scale on Netflix. That's why I said PBC should have went to Netflix. They not doing nothing on Amazon. You should have went to Netflix. Amazon ain't doing nothing for you guys. After PBC went down the drain after they left Showtime. And I'm just being honest, they really did. They went down the drain after they left Amazon. So I'm not being funny. They really did. So I mean, I'm just saying it's gonna be a good fight, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got like a love-hate relationship with Turkey Al Sheik, man. Only because Turkey Al Sheik, I don't really know, man. Like I really, because you know, I just feel like he's just trying to come in, and I think Sean Chantel did an outstanding job. I think Sean Chantel did an outstanding job asking Dana White that question the other day. How you trying to come over and take over boxing and try to do the UFC model? And trying to take over the Muhammad Ali Act when it's there to protect the fighters, you know? Dana and I wasn't ready for that question. You know? Keys are in the building. My boy Keys are in the building, man. Hold on. Keezer, where you been at, my boy? Hey, my boy Keezer says, forgot the decade. This has Muhammad Ali vibes. Could be the best of all time fight. Yo, man, it could be. But what if it's lopsided like Crawford and Spence was? What if it's lopsided like Crawford and Spence was? Like, that'd be horrible, right? Yo, he says, you know, a lot of people saying this is giving him that, but I don't know, man. But here's Terrence Crawford. If he wins, he'll become the first male boxer in the 4-belt era, man. He'll become the first boxer in the 4-belt era to be a 3-time champion in 3 different weight classes.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Bro, that will be major, bro. He will be the first male boxer because Clarissa Shields is the female boxer. So Terrence Crawford will be the first male boxer of the 4-belt era to win 3 different undisputed champions in 3 different weight classes. Do y'all think Canelo gonna let that happen? I don't know. For Canelo, defending the undisputed super middleweight title is about cementing his legacy. He's already done a lot at 168. He's maintaining in his dominance and carries the weight at 168. So for Canelo, it's like, I'm just here to protect my legacy. For Terrence Crawford, it's like, I'm trying to be the guy to go up 3 different weight classes and take the championships, and he will be essentially the first male to do it. You know what I mean? And can he do it? Yeah, it's very possible that he can do it. Like, you can't count him out. So it's very possible that Terrence Crawford can do it. Hey, only thing you gotta say to yourself mentally is, yes, I can do it. And if you can say that mentally, yes, I can do it, then who am I, or who is anybody to say that Terrence Crawford can't do it? You only got to prove it to yourself mentally. And mentally, Terrence Crawford already proved it to himself that he can do it.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't the biggest Terrence Crawford fan. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't the biggest Terrence Crawford fan, but and shit, he didn't persuade me that he can do it. Especially looking at this picture. Like, look at this picture, bro. I'm sorry to keep bringing up the same picture, but bro is bigger than Canelo. If you didn't know who Terrence Crawford was and you didn't know who Canelo was, you would look at this picture and say, damn, who is the 168 pounder? You would look at it and say, Terrence Crawford is the 168 pounder and Canelo is not the 168 pounder. That's what you would look at it and say. That's what you would look at it and say, because damn, Terrence Crawford is way bigger than Canelo. He's way bigger than Canelo. Look at the picture. They say a picture speaks 1,000 words. Well, damn, this one has spoke 1,000,000. I'm just saying. Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Crawford is moving up 2 weight classes from 154 to make this situation happen, man. He says, do you think Crawford exchanges with Canelo, he might lose? I feel like he will exchange with Canelo due to him being competitive and might get KO. I don't think Crawford is going to go in there and exchange with Canelo. I feel like Crawford is going to hit him. He's going to move around that ring. He's going to hit him. And he's going to move around that ring. He's going to hit him, and he's going to move around that ring. Crawford is not going to stand still and fight Canelo unless he feels like he is being dominant over Canelo Alvarez. That is the only way that Terrence Crawford will stand in the middle of the ring and go toe-to-toe. And if he feels like he is being more dominant. But other than that, Terrence Crawford's plan is to stick, move, but mostly stick and move. He's not going to do what William Scold did. William Scold just moved around the goddamn ring like he was playing tic-tac-toe, duck, duck, goose. That's what William Scold did. He just ran around the ring and forgot that he had the box. You can't just run around the ring and forget that you have to box. But the difference between William Scold and Terrence Crawford is Terrence Crawford is going to run around the ring, but he's going to box. He's going to let his hands go. And that's what some of these boxers forget. Like, this is a boxing match. You have to box. You can't just run around the ring. You have to box. So that is what Terrence Crawford is going to do. His game plan, I'm telling y'all, remember what I'm saying, mark my words. Terrence Crawford is going to go in that ring, run around the ring, but most importantly, he's going to let his hands go. Canelo has trouble with people running around the ring. They asked Terrence Crawford. They said, hey, Crawford, are you going to do Tom and Jerry activity in the ring? Turkey out of sheet don't like Tom and Jerry. People running around the ring. Terrence Crawford spoke and said, what? I'm not going to let anybody, he says he's not going to let anybody tell him what to do in the ring. He's been doing this his own way and for some time. And he says he's going to be there. However, he's going to be there and he's going to fight him. Yo, the ship warp sail. First of all, make sure you subscribe to that channel, bro, and make sure you go hit that like button, man. Y'all ain't hitting that like button. Go smash that like button right now. Come on. The ship will sail says Crawford has natural strength. His power carries up in weight divisions. Remember, Crawford started at 135. And I agree with you, bro. He does have natural strength. And that's why I say, bro, he looks bigger than Canelo. Look at this picture. He looks way bigger than Canelo. He looks way bigger than Canelo. He has natural strength. And so if I was to pick somebody, I was going with goddamn Canelo because I feel like Canelo is the one that has to win the fight. But shit, it looks like Crawford might win the fight. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like Crawford might get him. I don't know. Yo, man, I just want to say this, man. We have just reached 3,300 subscribers. Yes, sir. We just hit our 3,300 subscribers, man. Now we're on the road to 3,400, man. So make sure y'all liking this video, man. It helps us get in the eyes and the eyes and visibility of other people. And make sure y'all smashing that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Canelo versus Crawford. A lot of people got Canelo. A lot of people got Terrence Crawford. Who do you got? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't know who I picked now, bro. I had Canelo, and then after looking at the picture, I'm like, shit, I don't know, man. Crawford might get him. But, I can't even say for the judges because Turkey Al-Sheikh is, and Terrence Crawford is like this. So I don't know how them judges is going to score this fight tomorrow night, man. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know how Terrence Crawford, how this is going to score this fight tomorrow night, man. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that super chat now.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
North Star is in the building. He says, easy work. Easy work for who, North Star? Make sure you hit that like button, though, and then hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Hit that super chat, man. That makes the channel grow, man. You know what I'm saying? We reading your comments for free, but man, hit that super chat, man. That boy Warship Cell says Canelo only has one way to win, which is move forward. Canelo looks slim. This fight, which goes against his advantage, which was his size. I agree with that. God damn, Warship. I definitely agree with that. He says easy work for Canelo. It says, I've never seen Canelo come to the press conference in a tank top. Something different in Canelo right now. It might be a good thing. It might be a bad thing. Either way it go. Canelo ain't backing down. And Terrence Crawford show ain't backing down. Man, this gonna be a good fight. Hey, make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button. But listen, tomorrow night, I want y'all to know during the fight, I will be live. So you can watch the fight on your TV and you can tune in to us live and we can score the fight round by round with each other. You feel me? So make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell. Hit the notification bell. Turn your notifications on right now, man. Go turn them on. Go turn them notifications on, man. He says, he says Canelo never came to a press conference in a tank top. I don't know, bro. I think I seen him in one before. I seen him with one when he fought Caleb Plant. Y'all gotta hit that hit the super chat too now, y'all. Show the channel love now. It says Crawford is moving up 2 weight classes, but I think he's moving up 3. But we're gonna say 2. For the middleweight 168 pounds, that's a big jump. Both weighed in at 167. Both of them weighed in at 167.5 pounds. Now you tell me they both weighed in at 167.5. Look at this. Terrence Crawford is a big 167.5. And Canelo he looks drained, bro. When he got out the car and looked at his and hugged his daughter, I was like, damn, he looks skinny. He looks skinny. And then when I seen Crawford, I'm like, damn, he looked big. No diddy. Hold on. I'm just saying. All right, for the styles, techniques, and matchups, right? Crawford is known for his footwork. Crawford is known for his movement. Crawford is known for his switching stances. He uses his jab well, control the distance. That is what Terrence Crawford does. But Canelo also does the same thing. Canelo tends to put the pressure on you, use his tight defense, sharp counters, body shots, and his experience in the championships rounds. He's very seasoned at 168. Now, y'all remember there was a rumor that Terrence Crawford had a shoulder injury, but he debunked it. He says, what shoulder injury? And you know what Canelo likes to do? He'll punch you in your shoulder. He'll punch you in your other shoulder. You know what I'm saying? He'll punch you in your arm. He's going to punch Terrence Crawford in all type of ways that Terrence Crawford might not be willing and might not be prepared to do. Now, but I do want to say this, though. You remember when Terrence Crawford went up against Madrimov? Madrimov kind of like waited a little bit. Canelo is not going to hold off. If Canelo see an opportunity, it's going to be sharpness, sharpness, sharpness. He's going to boom, boom. Terrence Crawford is going to do the same thing. And Terrence Crawford, to me, looks like he has the longer reach, if I'm not mistaken. He looks like he has the longer reach. I'm just saying. He looks like he has the longer reach, man. I'm just saying, man. So, so Crawford is going, Crawford's stances is going to keep him in the building. You know what I mean? He's going to keep him in there, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that super chat, man. We get to your comments, but hit that super chat, man. That'll get your comments read a little bit more faster, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Choo. It says punching power and finishing ability. Okay, that's what I want to get to next. Crawford has a higher recent KO finishing rate, right? Especially in his stretch of his fight with his 2016 to 2023. He's been stopping everybody, right? And I ain't gonna, even though he stopped Spence, y'all know I gotta bring it up though. Like, even though he stopped Spence looked it high in that fight. So I don't know. I gotta see that fight again, man. I just can't get over that, bro. Like, I gotta see that fight again, man. Like, you gotta give me that fight again. Only because it's like, bro, like, man, that shit, man, I don't know, man. You got to give me that fight one more time, man. You just got to give me that fight one more time. That just is what it is. You just got to give me that fight one more time, man, for me to say that Spence wasn't high or Spence didn't have nothing going on. But for Canelo punching power and finishing ability, Canelo has been finishing his fights early, less often in his recent years. So he haven't had no major TKOs. Canelo hasn't had anything like that. They've been going to the scorecards. Minus Caleb Plant. I think they actually stopped the whole Caleb Plant situation, if I'm not mistaken, man. Cal 27 is in the building. It was that detached retina and surgery that messed him up. No, I definitely agree, man. Cal, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, turn your notifications on, man. And come on back to the channel. That way you get notified, man. But go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, Cal.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
My boy say Mungia too. But yeah, so. Oh, yeah, and Mungill, but Mungill, Did he stop Munguia? No, I feel like Canelo was holding back with Munguia. He actually saved Munguia from getting knocked out, if y'all remember that fight. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing with Canelo is his accuracy, his timing, and his strategy, and being strategic as to where he places his punches. Like I said, he's going to hit him right here. He's going to hit him right here. And he's going to hit him in all types of places that Canelo might not be to, man. My boy Warship says, hit the like button, y'all. Support the brother.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
Support the brother, man. My name is LD, Duh Kid. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD, Duh Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, man, make sure y'all smashing that like button, supporting the channel, man. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo, man. We breaking it down, man. Let's talk about the experience and the endurance, right? So we talking about Terrence Crawford, how he looks bigger than Canelo. Will that come into effect? Like, he's put on a lot of muscle. Can Terrence Crawford last the 12 rounds? Can he last them 12 rounds? Or would he finish him off? Because he looks bigger than Canelo. You feel me? He looks bigger than Canelo. Will he finish him off? You know what I mean? But here's the thing. Canelo, I don't know who gonna win, y'all. I'm being 100 with y'all. I really don't know who win in this fight, man. If I was to pick a person, I gotta go with Canelo, because it's like, how do you let a guy come up that you said that you didn't have no interest in fighting? You only took the fight because the Turkey gave you 300 million. And you said that who has he fight? Who has you fought? You haven't fought nobody. You only fought one good fighter, and that was Spence. So Canelo gotta win, man. It's like, bro, if you let Crawford win, bro, it's like, man, you know? And if Crawford win, it's like more kudos to him. He beat two great fighters Spence and Canelo, and so you gonna have to crown him and put him in that Muhammad Ali. But the thing is, it's like he catching these fighters at the wrong time, because Spence looked like he was weight drained or high, and then it looked like Canelo is like weight drained from this situation. I don't know. I ain't trying to come up with no excuses, but it's like, I don't know who to pick, man. Crawford is a great fighter, man. Crawford is a great fighter. If anybody can do it, it's Crawford, and he got the confidence. And it's gonna be a good fight, man. I can't be biased. I'm a Spence fan, y'all. He hurt my feelings when he beat Spence, so I can't be biased on the channel. That's why I say, if anybody can do it, Crawford can do it, man. Crawford can do it. He says, why do you think the undercard is so bad? Only looking forward to anyway. Because they trying to go cheap and build up these older names. I'm looking forward to 3 fights. I'm looking forward for the Tasami fight. I'm looking forward to the Brandon Adams versus Sabayuchuk fight. And I'm not even really looking forward to the undercard. I mean, to the co-main event, Varg. So I'm only looking forward to 2 fights: the Brandon Adams, the Sergey Bayuchuk fight, and the Tasami fight. Because Tasami, the guy from Japan, he's a great fighter, bro. He fought on the last ring card, man, and he showed out. So shout out to him, bro.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
He about to be wrecking some ish. I'm just saying, bro. He says, it's disappointing if you think about it. Canelo could have fought Benavidez for that bad. He sure should have. And he can't get beat. Just can't get beat. But he is going to fight David Benavidez. It's just going to be at a later date. That's all. He still gonna fight David Benavidez. It's just gonna be at a later date, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, he gonna fight him, but it's just gonna be at a later date. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, please, man. Let me go see how many likes we got, man. Let me go check it out. I'm gonna check it out, man, see how many likes we got, man. Now, let me see if y'all doing the channel right. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, man. Let's see how many likes we got. We only got 7 likes, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, go smash the like button, man. Show love to that like button. It's free 99. All right, so the experiences and the endurance, man. Canelo has fought more rounds in the division and has more experience at 168. The question is rather Canelo's that Crawford's. The question is rather is Crawford endurance and will it hold up to the higher weight and long championship rounds? Which is why we discussed, will all this weight and muscle work for Terence Crawford? Because he's a big guy now, man. He's a big guy going into this 12th round fight. But will it work out? Because Kenny Catch, it only take one punch. What if he put Canelo down on that canvas? Ooh. Bro, if Terence Crawford put Canelo down on the canvas, hey, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy work. The weight is increased could affect Terence. This weight that Terence Crawford has put on, it can affect his speed, his energy, and his ability to take the heavy shots. You know what I'm saying? So Terence Crawford will have to watch out, man. So as far as the reach, the defense, and the damage avoidance, Crawford has a reach advantage over Canelo. We all know Canelo is a short fighter. Canelo is like the little. That's why I said Canelo is the littlest guy at 168. He's the littlest guy at 168. But he's been wrecking-ish at 168. He's the littlest guy at 168, but we also know he's been wrecking-ish at 168. So Crawford got the reach. Will he take advantage of it? That's going to be the question. Defense matters. Opponents land few punches per round on Terence Crawford. So his defense is up there. His defense is subpar. Like, I mean, I say that. I need to stop saying that word. Subpar mean bad, but his defense is up to par. You know what I'm saying? So he got the defense. He tends to avoid taking a lot of clean damage, man. My boy say Turkey had a big announcement. Dana White stopped him. Do you think Turkey is finally getting it to own his? No, the big announcement is that they bringing WWE and WrestleMania to Saudi Arabia 2027 or 2020. Yeah, 2027. That was the big announcement, bro. It was some WWE stuff, man. They go, you know, he wants to do all this, bring all these stuff and these different events to his country. So that's what that is, man. Predictions, betting popularity, and inspections. Many people think Crawford is the underdog. Many people think Crawford ain't the underdog. With given the weight jump and Canelo's advantage at 168, some analysts believe Crawford's style and speed could allow him to outpoint Canelo. But people think Canelo is going to knock Terence Crawford out. That's what some people think, and he should, because you say you the king, you say you wrecking stuff. If Terence Crawford beat Canelo, or if Terence Crawford knocked Canelo down, Canelo career will be diminished. People is going to say, "Dang, we are not getting the." David Benavidez versus the David Benavidez versus Canelo fight. We won't get it because it'll be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? If Terence Crawford win, better believe we will get a part 2. So, you know, Terence Crawford getting what, around 50 million? Oh, he'll be getting another 100 to fight him. They will have to give him 100 million to fight. Terence Crawford can retire after this fight. He's guaranteed to get 100 million his next fight. So I'm just saying, man, if Terence Crawford win, the sky's the limit for him. If Canelo win, it's just, hey, I told you there's weight classes for a reason. So that just is what it is, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm your host, LD. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
the kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and make sure you guys go and give me There we go. Make sure y'all give me a follow at Likeable Dialogue. Please go give me that follow at Likeable Dialogue on Instagram, on TikTok, on X, you know what I'm saying, and Facebook if you got it, at Likeable Dialogue, guys. Go give me that follow on Instagram right now. Just take a screenshot, boom, and go follow and comment up under one of the pictures, man. Say, hey, I was on the live with you, brother. You did a great job. I'm rocking with you, man. I'm rocking with you, man. And you ain't gonna go nowhere else where people read your comments for free, man. We just ask for like a little donation, but we get to your comments for free. For right now, though, you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button. Most importantly, turn your notifications on. We gonna be live tomorrow night during the fight. You can put the fight on your TV and rock out with us on your cell phone. We're gonna score the fight live together. So if you want to score the fight tomorrow night with somebody, you want to talk to somebody about the fight, come back to the channel tomorrow night. I will be live, okay? Turn your notifications on because I'm going to go on later on during the fight, like right before they come out or like maybe the fight before they come out. So make sure you guys rock out with the channel, man. This is your channel. I'm here to help. I'm here to interact with you guys. So this ain't just my channel. This is your channel too, man. So welcome to Likeable Dialogue. Thank everybody for tuning in, man. I'm your host, LD, the kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you, guys. It's your boy LD,
the kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Get to press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, and subscribe as always.